San Francisco 49ers. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Sanders operating from the gun. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. But 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G.
22 jet bombers, 22 jet bombers, fight.
Sanders now. From the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Watch the shoot.
Pilot, 64, weak.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the...
It's about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Sanders. And he will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown. Dante Pettis with touchdown number 23 here on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
We play to win. Let's go. 25-yard line.
Here we go. 30 base. They gonna need some therapy after this. Yo, go. Get it.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now.
On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43.
First down, Chicago.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. First down, a run with Cohen. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 3. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Seven's a Mike. Mike 7. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Seven's a Mike. Hit it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's complete to Robinson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time.
Chicago.
Ready! 60 yards.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
Off the toss, Cohen. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Hey, box drop.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Come on. 57's a Mike. 57's a Mike.
Go.
Get this. 57's Mike. Mike
5.
Back to throw. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after try forthcoming. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here we go.
Now it's Breida, and an alley to run, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Gator.
Hey, watch the slant.
Hey, Delta.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
You get it.
On 1st and 10, he finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Sanders operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Ready.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Motion.
To throw is Sanders. From the gun, he'll throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Topper!
On 1st down, here's Breida. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You draw Porker.
Check 26.
Hit it.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start things on 1st with Torrey Cohen. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
60 outlaw.
Here we go again. Deuce.
5.
On first down, it's Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and 11.
Ready. 50, plant.
Gonna be a long day on offense.
Go.
Mike 5. Get ready.
Second and 11. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. And let's get that.
He'll drop to throw. Going up top for Miller. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Watch the curl.
Move.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. This one taken in by the former Baylor Bear, Jalen Hurd. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready, break.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
He's coming. We got double up. Check 31.
Protein spill. Ready.
Back to throw. Sanders into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Down. 10-2 soft.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Looking to throw. And a big falls here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
It's our deal. It's
Go.
our... Hey, it's our house. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear.
Hey, Zoo.
57's the mic. Watch 57. You don't want nothing.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here I come again. Here I come.
Sanders, off play action. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Come on, set. 30 base. Hey, wahoo.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
Shoot.
Sanders now on 1st down. This one into the hands of Hurd. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.